today. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna start dropping receipts and just debunk all the lies that were told on that live tonight. I don't know why the nigga went up there and lied on me like that. That was crazy. But few things. Where do I even want to start with this shit? I don't even know where to start with this shit at, but a few things. Let's start here. Eazy said something that was real interesting to me. All the other shit was cool. He said something like, he can make it hard for me or make it bad for me. Eazy, please. I've been trying my hardest to like not go there with you or anybody else, bro. But you specifically, bro, let's play that game. Let's play that game. Make it hard for me, Eazy, and I'm gonna show you how hard I make it for you. So we'll just leave that there. But as far as the business and this shit goes, where he just talked about all these lies and shit that he just told on his fucking space, it's ridiculous. Let me tell y'all something, man, about the name Saygo, right? My very first battle. So let's start from the beginning. Matter of fact, I got time tonight. Hold up. Let's start from the motherfucking beginning, right? My very first battle on the trenches on anywhere, anytime ever being seen on any camera rapping was on the trenches. The very first words I said out my motherfucking mouth was, I never spoke to Eazy before. I never spoke to none of these people before. The very first words I said out of my mouth was, you already know, man, Saygo. The very first words I spoke out of my mouth was, you already know, man, Saygo. That same exact night I battled Cutter. That same exact night I battled Cutter, Nashawn the Prophet. Saygo. A few months later, I battled Cutter. Saygo. I get to J Moore, Saygo. Now, between the J Moore and the Riggs battle, y'all, I had a little space, I had a little time off. Wasn't really rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like 4 or 5 months or some shit like that. During that time is when I hopped on YouTube. And when I got on YouTube, right, I started getting a little savvy. Now, the Riggs battle come around. So when the Riggs battle come around, I let Eazy know. I say, yo, can you put Saygo and on the flyer and on the thumbnail and the title of the YouTube drop? Cool, no problem. It was no problem, right? So hold on, y'all. I gotta start getting receipts now, so I can show y'all why this was a problem. Why me want Saygo in the thumbnail and all that shit is a problem. Let me show y'all some shit. Hold up. Give me a second, y'all, because I got to dig for shit now. Hold on. Shit is crazy. Give me a second. We're going to get through all this shit tonight. And whatever we don't get through tonight, we'll get through tomorrow. We're going to address a lot of this shit. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all can stay out of my DMs, too. I ain't answering that shit. Was y'all DMing that nigga when he was fucking, what's his name, me? So hold on. I'm about to send y'all, I'm about to put some in the Jumbotron for y'all right now. Hold up. Gotcha. Hold on. Right now. Give me 1 second. Alright, so look at the Jumbotron. I want y'all to click on that and tell me what y'all see. Now, if you look up top at the title of this motherfucking video, it tells you clearly what my name is. But even furthermore than that, when you look at the actual picture of the video, it tells you how to spell my name. So this is how they title the video when it come out. They misspell my name. I asked them to put Saygo on the flyer, Saygo on the thumbnail. Cool. They drop the battle, they misspell my name, I say something to them, they go in there, they fix it, right? So he knows that I want my name as Saygo at this point. I let him know, like, this is what I want my name. January roll around, Mac Myron battle come out. Tex versus Mac Myron is no Saygo involved, is no nothing. Cool, I don't say nothing. I never said nothing throughout all the way up until the Riggs battle. I never said nothing about it. So I asked Ja though. I say, yo, Ja. Now, Eazy, you and Ja communication is off. And that's your fault. Ain't nobody's fault but yours. Because your dumb ass hopped in a motherfucking group chat and told all your artists on the motherfucking roster, yeah, we ain't friends no, and if we want to book y'all, if I want to talk to y'all, I had Ja hit y'all. If y'all need to talk to me, hit Ja. So from that point forward, me and Eazy don't even talk like that. I never talked to Eazy about this situation, about this Snake Eyes battle at all. I talked to Ja the whole time. So that's one lie that he told, because he said I talked to him. Never spoke to this nigga about this shit. Nigga lying. So, boom, the Mac Myron battle come out. It's Tex versus Mac Myron. I don't say nothing. Say nothing about it. I'm supposed to get booked. I'm booked to battle Snake Eyes on Bar You to Death. The original battle was on the Bar You to Death card February 15th or some shit like that earlier this year or whatever. The card don't go down for whatever reason. It was weather delays, money. I don't know what happened. Long story short, the card don't go down. Boom. Snake Eyes hit me one day. They're like, yo, what's up? We trying to, because the J Murder and the Riggs battle and the Coffee and the Bonnie Godiva battle, they was on the Bar You to Death card too, but they end up going to the Trenches battle. So to the Trenches pray for my enemy's card. So Snake Eyes hit me. Snake Eyes hit me like, yo, what's up? What we doing? Let's get this on the Trenches card or whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I already got a front end for this joint. My material fire. I do want to get this shit off. Like, let's go. Let me see what's up. I hit Ja. I say, yo, Ja, Snake Eyes trying to get this battle on the Trenches card. X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third. Now, I'm going to save a piece of this. Though, right here. I'm not even going to tell y'all too much about that shit. Long story short, though, Baz hit me. So when Baz hit me, he like, yo, I hit Baz. Like, yo, what we doing? Because Snake hit me, too. Because Snake was like, yo, if we can't get it done by X amount of time, I ain't going to be able to do it. Because he had something else he was trying to get locked in on. Something like that. But he hit me and told me that. So I hit Baz. Baz hit me back. He like, yo, I'm trying to get it done now. We going to get it done or whatever. I'm like, all right, bet. So he hit me back. He like, yo, we going to get it done. I'm like, look, Tex Saygo on a flyer. Tex Saygo on a thumbnail. A few minutes later, I get a contract for the Snake Eyes battle from Eazy. Never even spoke to Eazy about this shit. Boom. Like 2 minutes later, he sent me Eazy. He sent me a flyer. You know what I'm saying? So I asked him, like, can I drop it now? He like, yeah. Boom. Drop the flyer. No problems. Everything cool with the thumbnail. Everything cool with the flyer. It wasn't really that big of an issue or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Snake Eyes battle happened. Great battle, whatever. Some people say it's some of my best battle, biggest name, X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third. So I'm real happy about the Snake Eyes battle. I'm excited for the battle to come out. So let's backtrack a little bit. If y'all remember, I said something about this. I said, yo, Eazy, don't wait all this time to drop my battle, because I feel like that happened with the Riggs battle. I feel like this was an even better battle than that, and I don't want to get caught up in the sauce for the politics. So I tweeted, long story short, my battle ended up coming out third. Now, before my battle come out, right? Before my battle come out. Now, I want to say this to you again. I told Baz, before we even signed the contract, put Tex Saygo on the flyer, Tex Saygo on the thumbnail. That was the first time I tell him, right? The battle, he put it on there. The battle, we do the battle. Now we passed the battle. Now, before my battle come out, I'm sitting in the crib one day, chilling. King called me. He like, hold on, I'm about to tap Moo in. Like, all right. Tap Moo up in or whatever. He like, yo, I just got a contract. X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third. So we discussing the contract. As we discussing it or whatever, it made me go look in my inbox to see if I have a contract in there. I look, it's a Trenches contract in this motherfucker. So I'm like, huh? Motherfuckers never call us. Niggas never say nothing to us. Never, contract season. Contracts is up. I'm about to send y'all some contracts. X, Y, Z. Just drop contracts in our inbox and expect niggas to sign them. Some niggas just went on ahead and signed them. Ain't say shit. But drop some contracts in my inbox. I ain't gonna speak for everybody. Expect me to sign this shit. Don't even give me the common courtesy of saying nothing about it. So to them niggas credit, Ja ended up making he apologized for it. He said he made a mistake. He was gonna hit everybody in the morning. He didn't mean to do it or whatever. But I was still highly offended. And I was offended for a number of different reasons. A, the contract. I'm not even gonna get into the business of the contract. I'll leave that for Eazy. But what I will say is, he trying to get niggas to sign the same motherfucking contract that we just signed. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get me to sign the same motherfucking contract as a nigga like BNB the Don. And this ain't no slight at BNB the Don. But he trying to get me to sign the same contract as BNB the Don, a nigga that don't have no battles on the trenches at all. He wants us on the same exclusivity deal. Don't let him cap about that exclusivity deal he's saying in this motherfucking contract. It's worded a certain way, so I'm not signing that shit. So I'm telling him, no, I ain't signing. I ain't even here to speak on nobody. I ain't signing this shit. We going to contract negotiations. You know what I'm saying? So Let me explain something to y'all. Now, during contract negotiations, I did ask for some wild shit, but it wasn't too crazy, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing that I asked for during contract negotiations was the very one thing that I asked for, and I was real stern on this, and I put it in. I said this has to be in the contract. I said y'all have to use text Saygo as on all my likenesses for my battles. That's the only thing that I really care about. Is text Saygo is my name. It's my name. I don't give a fuck if you like the name or don't like the name. It's my fucking name. Call me by my motherfucking name. I'm telling y'all that I want to get called by my name. Call me by my name. So let me address some of the shit that he said in the live. This nigga went and told everybody on his live, on Eazy the Block Captain channel. This dumbass nigga went and told all them niggas to pull out their phone and type in text. Of course I'm gonna pop up, dickhead. They in a battle rap algorithm. Stupid. Of course they gonna fucking pop up. Dummy. Don't even make sense. Then he talking about all these other fucking platforms. Listen, Street Talk Entertainment, go look at the battle. All the battles say Street Talk Entertainment presents, not just text. But when you look at Pray For My Enemies card, all the battles say such and such versus such and such, except for text. All I was doing was asking why. All I wanted to know was why. That's the only reason why that's the only thing I wanted to know was why. So cool, right? Contract negotiation time or whatever, boom, we negotiating contracts. So I say end the contract. And please don't make me start pulling out these receipts easy. But I say end the contract, bro. I say, listen, I say end the negotiation. I say, y'all gotta put text Saygo in this joint or whatever. So we going back and forth. He say he don't agree to certain shit in the contract, whatever. Boom. I say, call me. He called me. We have a nice little discussion or whatever. We was on good terms. You know what I'm saying? I say that we ended the conversation. It was on good terms. The last time I spoke to Eazy the Blockhead. You know what I'm saying? So 18 hours later. 18 hours later. So let me tell y'all something. I put it in writing. In the contract negotiation. Yo, can y'all please use text Saygo as my name? 18 hours later, right? The battle come out. Text versus Snake Eyes come out, right? So, boom, I'm hyped. I got a little watch party on 52nd Street. You know what I'm saying? I got shit going on. Like, I'm excited. Like, motherfuckers want to see this battle or whatever. So, that's how I be for all my battles. I be excited a little bit because I don't really watch my battles that much. But anyways, somebody sent it to me because I didn't even see that it was out yet. But I see it. First thing I see, text versus Snake. Mind, 18 hours ago, I just told this nigga in writing, and I ain't letting nobody up right now. When we done, I'll let some people up. So I see y'all in the request. But 18 hours ago, bro, I just told this nigga in writing, bro, that I want my name to be text Saygo, bro. And they turn right around, and I say, not text. I say, I want my name to be text Saygo, not text. 18 hours later, they turn right around and do it anyway. So now I'm looking like, is these motherfuckers playing with me now? Like, what was that about? So, mind you, I never talked to Eazy. So I don't know why he got on this fucking page lying, on that channel lying, talking about I talked to him about it. No, I never talked to Eazy. I talked to Ja per his request. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Ja about it. So I hit Ja. Ja didn't just hit you for no reason. I hit Ja. So I hit Ja and I say, yo, why the fuck is it always a problem with my battles? Like, so, and Ja's very privy. He know what's going on with this whole situation with my name because he a part of the note that we negotiate in the contracts and or whatever. So John, he like, hold on, I'm gonna hit you right back. He hit me right back. He say, listen, we having a problem with this shit getting monetized right now. They going to get it reviewed, but I got them to change the name or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know how YouTube work or whatever, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. Battle come out. First day I'm looking, it don't really do what my standard usually is. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all got to understand, I'm into YouTube heavy, y'all. I understand certain shit. Like, I'm a little savvy, bro. I'm into this shit heavy. So I'm looking, I'm like, well, why the fuck this video not, what's going on with this joint? So, of course, naturally, I'm starting to look at the quality of the video. I'm looking at everything of the video, and the only thing that I'm seeing is the title. So, in my mind, I'm like, well, why the fuck is my title like that and everybody else's is title like that? So it take you back to Bonnie and it take you back to Coffee. So I'm thinking I can't come up with no other explanation except for the one I'm about to give y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it come back to Bonnie and it come back to Coffee. I'm like, well, maybe Bonnie and Coffee battle gonna be titled like that too, because they battle came from the Bar You to Death card too. So I'm thinking like maybe it's one of those situations. So I don't say nothing. I don't say shit. It's not, ain't nothing to say anyway. The battle already fucking out, so it ain't nothing that I can do about it anyway, right? So, boom, Truthful and Rosenberg Raw come out, and then Bonnie and Coffee come out. I see how the battle titled with Bonnie and Coffee. When Bonnie and Coffee, let me put that in the Jumbotron. Hold up. When Bonnie and Coffee come out, they battle spelled wrong too. They just spelled Bonnie name wrong on this joint. So I hit Eazy. I texted him, like, yo, y'all spelled Bonnie name wrong. But that's neither here nor there, but hold on. I put it in there. So, boom. Now I'm a little hot. Because I can't think of no explanation of why my motherfucking battle was titled like this and everybody else's isn't. Except for one reason. One reason and one reason only. And I'm about to get to that. So before I get to that though, I called Ja. I said, yo, Ja, I hit Ja, say, yo, Ja, hit me when you get a chance. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna hit you in a little bit. Ja ended up hitting me a couple hours later, whatever. We having a long discussion. Now I'm blanking on Ja, y'all. I'm talking about I'm going hand. I'm upset. I'm pissed off. Y'all don't understand as an artist, bro, how much I don't even fuck that. I ain't even speaking about nobody. I'm talking about me. Y'all don't understand how much I put into this shit. I make a lot of sacrifices for this shit, y'all. Y'all don't understand the sacrifices I made to become a battle rapper. I mean, a lot. I killed a lot of relationships. I dropped a lot of financial obligations. I picked up a lot of financial burden. I did a lot of shit to become a battle rapper, yo. So when my product come out, bro, whether y'all like it or not, I just want my product to be up to standard at least a little bit. So my name is all I'm asking y'all for. If Eazy get on this motherfucking, somebody tag Eazy and ask him, did I ask him for anything else other than put Saygo on the thumbnails and the fly? I never asked him for nothing else pertaining to battle rap. I never asked him for opponent. I never asked him for a certain dollar amount until contract negotiations. I never asked him for nothing but put Saygo on the flyer and the thumbnail. That's all I ever asked the nigga for. That's all I ever asked the nigga for. That's all I ever asked the nigga for was to put Saygo on the flyer and the thumbnail. So boom, I called Ja. I'm ramming on Ja. Like, yo, why the fuck is my battle like this and ain't nobody else battle like this, and the third? And y'all probably thinking like, why is that such a problem? Why is you tripping? Why is you tripping out like this? And I'm gonna explain it to y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna give it to y'all tonight or tomorrow, but I'm gonna explain it to y'all why. And it got something to do with contract negotiations. You niggas think they slick. So, boom. He like, all right, I understand how you feel. I would feel the same way. I'm not an artist, this, that, and the third. I'm going to call, I'm going to find out what's going on, this, that, and the third. So he's like, all right, man, just hit me back. Let me know something or whatever. Boom, he hit me back. These are where the lies start happening. This is where they start lying to me at, y'all. So he called me back. He like, yo. So he like, now he say, first he tell me, before he called me back, he tell me that Rick is the one that uploads the video. If y'all don't know who Rick is he the one that shoot the battles at Studio B or whatever. He like, Rick is the one that uploads the video. I can hit Rick and find out what's going on or whatever. So I'm like, all right, boom. He called, I guess he called Rick and called whoever, and then he hit me back. So he's like, listen, I called Rick, and Rick not the one that uploads the video. So now he passing it on to somebody else. Like, Rick not the one that uploads the videos or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody, I don't even want to get them involved because I don't have no beef with these people. I don't have no beef with none of these motherfuckers, for real. Anyways, so he like, it's another motherfucker that do it or whatever. They the one that put the little final touches on the video, XYZ, this, that, and the third. Now, what he's saying happened was, being as though that this is what he said, this is what he tell me, y'all. Listen to this, pay attention to this. He's saying this, being as though that Tex and Snake Eyes was the first battles that we battled first on that card, he had it saved under a file called The Trenches Presents. And we were the first battle that was shot, so it was just Snake Eyes versus Tex Saygo there. Listen to me clear. He said he had it saved under a file, right? And it said The Trenches Presents Snake Eyes versus Tex Saygo, and he just uploaded the battle like that. That's why we got The Trenches Presents on there. This is what he tell me, all right? So, boom. He telling me this shit, and I'm just listening to him because I know he lying. You know how I know he lying? Because that wasn't the original upload of the video, y'all. That wasn't the original way the video was uploaded. The original way the video was uploaded was The Trenches Presents Tex versus Snake. And I called and told them, why the fuck, that's not Snake Eyes' name, that's not my name. So he lied to me about this situation. So now I'm like, why the fuck is y'all lying to me about it now? Because you told me, you just said that, but that's not true. Because when we uploaded the video, it was no Snake Eyes and it was no Saygo. It was Snake, it was versus Text. So now my mind really going bonkers now. Now my mind really going bonkers. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they lying to me about this battle? Why are they lying to me about this shit? I'm mad as shit. It's my best fucking battle. I just wanted to understand why. I'm searching high and dry like, yo, what is the explanation for this shit? Why is it gotta be some type of technical error? Like, what is going on? Tell me another lie. So while we talking, and I'm not saying Ja lying, I'm just saying that the information that he relayed to me is a lie. So whether he created it or the motherfucker that told him that shit is a lie. So while we talking, so I'm like, all right, cool. We been down that road, and it is some truth to that because Eazy had a problem with his battle with Ill Will. Hitman Holla had a problem with his battle. Like, it do be some truth with that. But the lie came in again with the Saygo and the Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying? They saying, listen, when we uploaded Text versus Snake, bro, they saying when we uploaded Text versus Snake, it was monetized. And then when I called and I told them, yo, that's not my name, it's Saygo versus Snake Eyes. Before he hit me back, he told me that the video wasn't monetized no more. They had to already start playing with the video. So which one is it, bro? You got to make it make sense. You telling me two different things each time. So now my mind is wondering. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm going to chalk it up to growing pains. It just is what it is. Now, I got some real exclusive theories that I'm going to drop on y'all tomorrow, and I got some real proof to back it up. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to debunk some of the lies that were told here first. I'm going to YouTube with this shit. I'm about to cook you up something good, buddy. You should have never lied on me. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why. I don't know if it was a miscommunication between you and Ja. I don't know what it was. But to just go up there and lie on me is out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of order, buddy. Me and you never spoke. Ever. So don't even, that's the first lie. For you even go up there and say that. Nigga, you're lying. Second off, nigga, don't put this on no other platform. I'm talking about the platform that got all my fucking battles. The platform, the nigga that just seen me put it in writing that I want Saygo on the thumbnail and the fly. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about you, nigga. I can't control what these blogs do with they fucking platform, bro, but you know that I wanted to be Saygo as my name. John know that it wanted to be Saygo as my name, and y'all deliberately did that shit anyway after 18 hours that I just told you that shit. You went and did it anyway. Now say I'm lying. Now say I'm lying, Eazy. But the question is why? The question then becomes why? Few things, bro. Shout out to Eazy. Shout out to Remy Ma. Shout out to everybody that helped me up until this point when it comes to battle rap, bro. I don't have to spit another fucking bar. Ishmullah could be my last battle, bro. I'm gonna be Saygo wherever I'm at, nigga. I'm gonna be Saygo wherever the fuck I'm at. That's my fucking name. Nigga, your name corny. Eazy. Please don't make me get on your ass. I'll make it uncomfortable for you in the city of Philadelphia, bro. Please don't make me do that to you, bro. Please. I don't got nothing against you, bro. I keep telling you niggas this behind the scenes. I keep telling this Ja this. I keep saying this, bro. I am one of the niggas that really give a fuck about you, bro. But when you start lying and doing sneaky backdoor shit, backdoor business tactics, and then you hop on your camera, you hop on that platform with all the motherfucking subscribers and shit like that, and you try to lie your way out of it, and look, it's gonna make me expose you, bro. So let's start exposing each other. It's gonna make me want to start putting out receipts of shit. It's gonna make me really start getting to the science of this shit, of some of the nut shit that you be doing behind the scenes, bro. And I don't want to get into that, bro. That's not what I'm here for.